Lunchtime. Rubia is thinking about what to cook for lunch.
Let me see. What can I make today?
This is a refrigerator. Or you can just say fridge. First, she opens the fridge and looks inside.
We only have 2 eggs. That is not enough for us. I'll have to buy more.
These are cabinets, kitchen cabinets. She opens the cabinet and takes out the rice.
Oscar doesn't eat a lot of rice, so this is enough. Let me see if the baby has milk. It's almost empty. I'll have to buy some of that too. Oscar, give me some money. I have to go to the store.
Oscar takes some money out of his pocket and gives it to his wife. She leaves the house and closes the door. Richard says,
Mommy, pick it up.
so Rubia picks him up and carries him downstairs. This is the supermarket or grocery store. Rubia and her son go into the grocery store. This is a basket. Rubia picks up the eggs and puts them in her basket. Next, she grabs some orange juice.
Which milk should I buy? Richard, which one do you want?
That one.
This is a plastic bag. Next, she takes the groceries out of her basket, and Jose Luis puts them in the bag. Rubia pays for the groceries, and Jose Luis gives her the change. Next, Richard and Rubia leave the grocery store and go back upstairs. She takes her keys out of her pocket and unlocks the door. Oscar looks in the bag. Can I have my change, please?
I'm sorry, but there is no change.
Rubia hides the money in her sock.
Shh! Don't tell anyone.
She takes the groceries out of the bag. This is a pot. She takes the pot out of the cabinet. This is the kitchen sink. She turns on the water and washes the pot. This is the stove. This is a lighter. She lights the stove and puts the pot on it. This is oil. She pours the oil in the pot. This is salt. She pours the salt in the pot. Then she pours in a cup of water and covers the pot. Next, she washes the rice. And when the water boils, She pours it in the boiling water. This is a spoon, a wooden spoon. This is a pot holder. She mixes the rice with the wooden spoon. This is a bowl. Rubia takes a bowl out of the cabinet. This is a fork. She breaks the egg with the fork and pours it into the bowl. These are eggshells. This is the garbage. She throws the eggshells in the garbage and then mixes the eggs. This is a kitchen towel. She wipes her hands with the kitchen towel and puts the eggs back in the fridge. This is a knife. This is a cutting board. This is a green pepper. She cuts the pepper with the knife on the cutting board. This is a spoon. This is butter. This is a frying pan. She puts some butter in the frying pan. Then she pours the eggs in. Rubia scrambles the eggs with the spatula. Oscar is working on the computer.
Come on, it's lunchtime. Come help me.
Wait a minute, I'm almost finished.
I said, right now. Let's go.
Okay, I'm coming. These are plates, or dishes. Oscar takes the plates out of the cabinet. Then he takes the cups out of the cabinet. This is ice. These are ice cubes. Next, he opens the freezer and puts some ice in the cup. Then he carries the plates and cups to the dining room. He puts the plates on the table. And then he puts the cups on the table. Richard helps his father. The food is ready. Rubia puts the food on the table, and Oscar pours the water.
Come on, Chichi. We have to wash our hands.
This is the bathroom sink. Rubia turns the water on and washes her hands with soap. Richard grabs the soap and washes his hands. Then she turns the water off. This is a towel. First, Rubia dries her hands. Then she helps the baby dry his hands. Rubia puts some rice on Richard's plate. Richard feeds the rice to his toy.
That's good.
Rubia tries to feed the baby, but he doesn't want to eat. Richard drinks his water and plays with his food. He makes little balls with his rice and puts the whole thing in his mouth. Oh, I'm full. Lunch is finished. Richard wipes the table, and Oscar clears the table. Then Rubia finishes wiping the table. Oscar puts the dirty dishes in the sink, and then puts the water back in the fridge. Look at all those dirty dishes. What a mess. Poor Rubia. She doesn't want to wash the dishes. The end.